What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS on a Friday morning, looking through the latest new bangers, and I'm very excited to be jumping into this one. Looking very energetic indeed. The sounds of Rexxie, the man on a roll right now, alongside two of the most energetic performers out there, Naira Marley and Skiibii, and this one goes by the name Abracadabra. It's literally just an official audio clip, so no video as of yet, but I'm excited to break this one down on a sonic level. As always, friends, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. We are hurtling towards 50,000 subscribers. I think we can get there in the next couple of days if you guys do still keep getting involved. So let's carry on the movement, man. I'm enjoying all of your presences here on the channel, and I cannot thank you all enough for the support you guys are showing. It's crazy. So without further ado, let's get into this one. Abracadabra, let's go. Oh yes. Very Rexxie sounding instrumental already. I'm really liking the backdrop on this one. The kind of atmospherics that are floating around are just giving it this very eerie kind of uneasy feel. Like you're on the edge of your seat, you're waiting for something to happen. The anticipation is rising with every single second. The sort of lower pitched vocals, not lower pitched, the lower kind of volume vocals that are appearing across this intro, kind of rolling in with this, again, very, very small feel. But then on top of that as well, you've got this bounce going on with the drums down below that has that very typical Rexxie level of energy. It's great to see.
Like this, we know we fresh like this, we know, cause I did chop like king. Haters can suck my dick. Let's go.
I begin play Rexxie, what bestie, blue Jersey, I'm not Chelsea, don't ask like wow, no testing, don't call me, don't vex me.
Loving the bass work on this.
Make pressing, no chassis, marinara, non-pressing.
There is so much going on in the low end of this one. You've got a combination of 808s and log drums. You've also got some very potent, just general kick drums going on. It's a very kind of full low end, but it just about holds together without it sounding too muddy or too overcrowded. You then couple that with the kind of higher-ended percussion that's going on, the almost kind of chanted style vocal that's running throughout the middle of the tune as well, giving it this really almost cinematic sort of style of bounce. This is really, really cool, man. The whole tune just feels very lively. It feels very kind of electrifying with all the different elements going on. It feels like there's about 100 people involved, which is cool to see.
Abracadabra, flow so sweet like a father. Think they bad but I'm badder. Abracadabra, flow so sweet like a father. Think they bad but I'm badder. I wanna disco. They wanna disco. They wanna disco.
Rexxie's too cold, man. Again, I'm loving this sort of new era of production talent actually getting the recognition. We just reacted to the Black Bones and J5 tune. J5's in the title on the artwork, which I absolutely love to see. I love the fact that this is a Rexxie tune featuring Naira Marley and Skiibii. I spoke to Dr. Set yesterday, and his whole new project is literally his project featuring other vocalists. And I love seeing that sort of thing, where producers actually get the accreditation they deserve, because this is all about the production as far as I'm concerned. So much madness going on in the low end, knowing when to strip things back, knowing when to allow a little bit of space to go on, and it still maintain those kind of Amapiano-esque elements, those synthy chord lines above the general bounce, the use of those log drums intertwining with the 808 kicks as well. This is very, very, very high energy.
They wanna disco. They wanna disco. They wanna disco. They wanna disco.
Oh baby, it's going, facial and your skin glowing, and you know I'm boiling.
Really nice use of percussion as well.
I'm walking, you walk quite fast. That's when I saw that you got fat ass. Ass so fat, ass attack. I wanna give you ta-ta-ta.
Cool to hear Naira in this kind of realm as well. Normally with Naira Marley, this is his kind of range. Don't get me wrong, the sort of tempo of the tune, the sort of general style of the tune. But the sort of vibe I'm getting off this is a lot more busy than I would normally expect to see from a Naira Marley tune. So that's cool to see. But he sounds great. Again, you can hear that natural potency that his voice possesses really running throughout the heart of this one. You then double that up with just the overall feel of this tune. It has a very euphoric kind of feel combined with almost an apocalyptic element with that sort of eeriness that is located in and around those upper synths. Really cool.
You're dissing me on my life. We belong together, my cha-cha. We belong together, my cha-cha.
Abracadabra, you're so sweet like your father. You think they bad, but I'm badder.
Your father.
That's all I like. Abracadabra, you're so sweet like your father. You think they bad, but I'm badder.
Your father.
I'm loving that constant listening, sort of a constant appearance, of percussion as well, giving the whole thing this, I don't know, this very kind of naturally bubbly feel. There's a bit more percussion in this than I'd expect to hear in a typical Amapiano tune. But again, that's just me. My experience of it may be a little bit off. I know there is percussion obviously used in Amapiano quite heavily, but not as much sort of high-ended percussion, I don't feel. Not as much where it's just kind of leading the melodic element, which is cool to hear. And then of course you've got a lot of sort of low-ended percussion with those very sort of, well, I'd call a log drum a piece of percussion, to be honest with you, rather than a bass instrument, but it does both jobs. So there's a lot of percussive elements going on, and again, you have got this hook, which is that little melody there, super catchy as well.
Rexxie, what bestie? Blue Jersey, I'm not Chelsea. Don't ask like wow, no testing. Don't call me, don't vex me. Hello, diamond, no pressing. Make pressing, no chasing. Money Naira, non-pressing.
It's really, okay, so from a production point of view, I'm listening to this going, this is very well put together for numerous different reasons. The first of those reasons is it is so difficult to have a low end that is so crowded with so many different things and it not sound muddy. This is literally on the borderline of it sounding too packed out, too full, but the line has been drawn literally just before the edge of the cliff. That sort of point of no return on a production level. So it's cool to see that that's something that Rexxie has in the locker. I wouldn't have doubted that he'd have it in the locker anyway. But also the kind of use of both of those vocalists in the way they do appear. I think they both add something very unique to this one, and it does have this kind of almost tribal feel in the way their vocals are layered. That sort of that melody there, beautiful. So well done. The soundscaping on this is awesome. Are you hearing this? Beautiful stuff. The sounds of Rexxie, Skiibii, and Naira Marley. This one, Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Beautiful stuff and very well arranged, to be honest with you. I love the overall feeling of this one. I love the fact that it is so packed but still has this element of freshness and space. You can still maneuver through it. It isn't overpacked. I love both vocal appearances as well. Again, as I said, that sort of repetition, that idea of lower-ended vocals layering into, again, a very low-ended tune. It gives it quite a tribal feel, and I think that works really nicely. I'm very happy to see Rexxie getting the shine on this one with two artists that are definitely popping right now in Skiibii and Naira Marley, obviously on the tune as well. But no, it's a Rexxie tune, and I love to see it. There we go. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section down below. What do you think of the tune? Do you think it is too full? Is this a direction you'd like to see more on Rexxie with? Is this a collaboration you'd like to see happen again? Let me know your thoughts, and of course, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.